me ask you about some of the activities that you've been up to, because funding for Ukraine has been central, and we know that EIB is mobilizing more financial support. All this as Ukraine warns of a bitterly cold winter, as Russia has again been attacking energy infrastructure. How important is it to have the level of financial support required now?
Well, we're focusing right now in supporting Ukraine in the run-up to the winter. So we're mobilizing 600 million euros for this emergency energy package to rebuild infrastructures, to provide resilience for citizens and help them cope with this very difficult time of the year. But during these meetings, these annual meetings, we will also be signing an important agreement to extend to Ukraine the emergency number 112 that European countries have, so that we can bring together all the emergency services in the Ukraine to the benefit of citizens also, and many other different agreements which are going to be supporting the country going forward.
How difficult is Ukraine planning, given there is a US election around the corner and already it's becoming highly political? Trump the other day, for instance, was criticizing Zelensky for allowing the war to begin in the first place. He's pledged to solve the war very quickly if he becomes president again. So how difficult is the planning when you've got the optics of a US election here?
Well, I think that independently for whatever happens in the US, there are two important facts to set straight. First is the war was started by Putin, so that's the responsibility of Russia. There was a war of aggression, it was unprovoked, and so we're in this situation because of one man, and that's to be, I think, very clear for all of us. But secondly, I think Europe has woken up to the fact that our dependence on other parts of the world is actually a vulnerability, and so we need to become stronger, more resilient, strategically autonomous in many different areas, including security and defense, of course.